Hey everybody, welcome back to Paul's Workshop. This week Paul is away at Boy Scout camp, so I decided to take a little trip to the Restore and I wanted to share with you what I picked up. Let's check it out. First up on our list for $1 each are these DVDs. A nice Disney Toy Story 2. This is a Blu-ray and a DVD for $1. Both discs are in there. We'll try them out later, see if they work, but they appear to be in good shape. I think the kids already have this, but doesn't hurt to have another one. Cars. This was Paul's favorite movie. Probably still is. I don't know if he'd admit to it though. And this is the widescreen version and includes the #1 animated movie of the year, Mater and the Ghost Light. And then another Blu-ray DVD combo, Rise of the Guardians. Actually, I've never seen this one, so might be interesting to put that on for family movie night. And Hercules, which I may actually show in school when I'm teaching. But another good one. So for $1 each, those are great to keep in stock, and sometimes you can sell them. We've actually made a couple bucks on VHSs, and when I see Disney VHSs, I pick them up and we flip them on Marketplace. So DVDs, $1 each. Next up on the Restore haul video are some screws. The boxes of screws. These are 8/32 half inch. You can see those are for number 40s, half inch. These are 10/32 half inch. And these are 10/32 3/4 inch. So just types of screws to keep on hand for when you're making things. Of course, you got to get the nuts for them, but I've never not needed screws. So I thought those were nice for boxes of 100. Put those in the hardware collection. A lot of times for the slot machines and things like that, these little type screws come in handy. So no, we got those for $1 each. I'm tired of people going into your toolbox? Not a problem anymore. And if they go in your toolbox, they're going to be in danger. So these are little stick-on signs. They're metal. They were 50 cents each. So I think I'm going to probably stick a couple of them, stick them both on my chest, my rolling chest. So you can see they were $1.09 when they were in the store. There was a box of these, all kinds of things. Ladies' room, men's room. No smoking signs, fire extinguisher signs. These just looked like two of the coolest, so I grabbed those just for fun. Next up, from the mixed tool bin, amongst the rusted, broken, gross-looking tools were these two NOS Xcelites. $2 each. This one's a 3/8 Hex Nut Driver. Nice thing is it has the hollow shaft. All right, if you look on the date on that label, March 2001. So, I can't believe that was over 20 years ago. And then this is a small one, 3/16, but again, hollow shaft. That one looks like it's got a little rust there in the package. Not sure if I want to keep them in the package or not. Oh, this one, look. February 4th, 1997. So, yeah. So let me know in the comments if I should unwrap or if I should keep them in the package. They'll definitely come in handy, but I feel like that was a good deal for $2 each. Okay, now my biggest purchase was this $4 container that's wrapped with shrink wrap. And you can see through the shrink wrap that there are some sockets in there. And there was something in there that caught my eye, and I figured I would grab it, and it would definitely be worth the $4. But I wanted to do the unwrapping here live for you. So let's tear into this and see what I got for my $4. Okay, here we go. We're gonna cut that shrink wrap off. And I'm glad they shrink wrap these. A lot of times they just throw those bins on the shelf. You really don't know what you're getting. But okay, so first thing, we have a socket rail, which looks like garbage. Here is a, oh, let's get that on camera. So here's a 13/16, and it's a Thorsen. So that Thorsen was a good name. I don't know if it still is. I remember though, the old timers telling me Thorsen was a good name. Not marked where it's made. It says chrome vanadium. Oh, Taiwan. So it's, I don't know if we can get this thing to focus. Jeez. So it's a made in Taiwan Thorsen. And we have a spark plug socket. It says SP Taiwan. Okay, I got a little better light source on it now, so it'll show up better. Okay, here's a Cornwell. Cornwell 5/8. It says Cornwell, USA. So I know, get it to focus. I know Cornwell's a good name. We have a Craftsman made in USA, 13/16. Here's a little no-name 7/16 kind of drill driver looking thing. I want to feel it. This just says stamped with Japan. Okay, we have another Craftsman 7/16 steep. This is good because I lost one of these years ago. And I bought a replacement, but it didn't exactly match. So, and then you guys can see what caught my eye there in the bottom. Here's a 7/16 Thorsen. 5/8 Craftsman. This is a little different. I wish I could get it to actually focus here. Maybe we play with that. Ah, there we go. Much better. 1/2-inch Husky. Deep wall. Okay. An Allen, a Husky 7/32 Allen. That will definitely come in handy. Here's an SK. It's an SK. That's a good one. USA. 11/16. I mean, you know, they're not in perfect condition, but this is, oh, now this is a 1/4-inch drive. 12mm. Not the elusive 10mm holy grail of sockets, but, and this is Matco. So another good name. Another Husky, another Craftsman. Made in USA, both. So the older stuff. Here is a 1/4-inch drive. American Forge. American Forge. And that looks like it says 3/8 American Forge. And a Husky, another made in USA Husky, 7/16. Here we have another Craftsman. It looks like Craftsman, right? 13/16 Craftsman. Here's another one of those Craftsman with the knurling on it. 1/2-inch. Another one of those no-name Japans. So this looks like somebody's little, maybe thrown in a car kit. This rusted and dirty, couple of those Craftsmen with the knurling. Oops. This, I don't know what this is. So, that's a Mac 5/16. Okay, I almost thought that was a 10mm. Here's a 5/16 Craftsman. With that, kind of like that spline drive on there. 11/32 totally garbage knockoff. Another Craftsman. And take a quick look in here. So we have a 7/8, no name, and an 18mm USA Craftsman. So, okay. So what I saw inside the box through the packaging was a Cornwell ratchet. Now, I haven't looked it up yet, but I know Cornwell is an expensive tool, you know, good name tool. So when I saw that in there, I figured whatever sockets were in there were just gravy. So for $4, Cornwell 3/8 drive. No, a little cleaning up. That's a nice looking ratchet. So surprised to see that because the Restore lately has been really crazy with their prices. So this was this must have slid past somebody. So a 3/8 drive Cornwell in that box with all the sockets for $4. What do you think, guys? Hey, it turns out this is a pricey little ratchet, $99.99 on the Cornwell site. Wow, I heard of them. I knew they were a professional brand, but I think I did well on this. If I wanted to flip it, I could probably easily get $40-50. A couple of those other ones, we say they're good name tools. Matco and Snap-on, I know they have their lovers and their haters out there, but when you're looking at used tools, you're looking at quality and what's perceived as good. And so there's quite a few pieces in there that are good. Oddball pieces, they're not part of a set. But yeah, let us know in the comments if you think we should unwrap those two nut drivers. And this weekend, we're planning on heading up to Sussex County to a ham radio ham fest. So I think we're going to take some video, take some stills up there, and maybe we'll come back with some treasures after that. So guys, thanks for watching.